Okay, good evening, everybody, here from Kingston Stadium in Cedar Rapids. It's Iowa High School Class 4A quarterfinal football. Bettendorf High School making the road trip up to Cedar Rapids and beautiful historic Kingston Stadium to take on Cedar Rapids Kennedy. Tonight's quarterfinal winner will advance to the regional or the state semifinal in the Unidome in Cedar Rapids. At the Unidome, Cedar Rapids take on either Iowa City High or Cedar Falls. Battle of unbeatens in that other quarterfinal matchup tonight down at Frank Bates Field in Iowa City. But for right here, it is Cedar Rapids Kennedy. 2 upset wins into the postseason at 7-4, taking on undefeated Bettendorf High School. Bettendorf. We'll talk about Bettendorf here first. They have been led all season long by their star running back, Blake Youngkin. He's a junior for the Bulldogs. Looking at the roster here, 5'8", 180 pounds, son of, I believe, of former North Scott athletic standout Josh Youngkin. But Blake Youngkin, 1,151 yards on the season in 132 attempts, 13 touchdowns. So he is the standout here as the Kennedy High School marching band plays the school fight song here. We saw them at Lancer Stadium, and we'll talk about Kennedy here in a minute. But continuing on with Bettendorf, Gage Rittenauer, the quarterback, with 867 passing yards, 52 completions out of 104, so he's about 50%, 6 touchdowns on the season. His favorite target, Nick Hemdinger. He's just a sophomore, but he's a good one. 214 passing yards in 14 completions and 4 touchdowns. Other favorite targets, well, actually his favorite target, take it back, is Tamrick Atwood. Nick Hemdinger, the backup quarterback, actually, he had 14 of 29 for 214 yards. But Tamrick Atwood, the favorite target, 453 receiving yards in 23 receptions. And then Zach Peterson, the other top receiving threat, he has 10 completions for 151 yards. Defensively, you're going to want to watch Nate Shaw, number 41. He has 125 tackles, including 14 for losses. He has an interception, but the top interception threat is Tom Dunleavy. He has 4 interceptions, 4 picks for 107 total return yards here, as the press box here at Kingston Stadium fills up with cameramen and press people. It's going to be a popular game here tonight. Bettendorf, 8 shutouts. Believe it or not, 8 shutouts, and that's includes 2 here during the postseason. Bettendorf shutting out Waterloo East in the opening round, 20-0, and then in the last round, the second round, they shut out a very powerful Dubuque Hempstead team, 27-0. So that's the tail of the tape for Bettendorf. Cedar Rapids Kennedy, they have been on a roll, let me tell you, and North Scott knows why. Unfortunately for the Lancers, Cedar Rapids Kennedy ending their fine season in the second round last Monday night at Lancer Stadium, 13-7, and you just look at the interceptions ledger in their stat book. That's the reason why. 6 interceptions in that game, and 3 of those by Mr. Jake Losh. I believe that is the one that had all those interceptions. He had 3 of them in the game. Kennedy on the year has 16 interceptions. That's pretty impressive there. And they're not too bad. They're pretty good offensively too. R.J. Adams, 962 yards, 179 carries, 13 touchdowns. Trevor Heitland, the other threat, he's a junior, 929 rushing yards, 119 attempts, 10 TDs. Adams, of course, is a senior, so he does a great job. Jed Haycraft, the quarterback, we pointed out again, he is the nephew of Scott and Kim Haycraft of Eldridge, and his cousin Brianna, All-State softball player, All-State pitcher. Obviously, it runs in the family. Jed Haycraft, a senior, 6'1", 180 pounds, and he has 653 passing yards, 58 of 125, 3 touchdowns. Obviously, they go with the ground game, so the key is going to be here for Bettendorf to force Kennedy to turn to its passing, and that's going to be one of the keys. And of course, ride the legs of Blake Youngkin. Kennedy, they're going to want to keep up their defense with make Bettendorf pass, as Bettendorf is more of a passing game. Well, they do have a passing game. It goes about 2/3 rushing, 1/3 passing. But when Bettendorf does pass the ball, force them to pass the ball, get as many picks as possible. That's going to do it here for the pregame. We're going to mention some fine sponsors that Family Ties Production wish to thank. These businesses and individuals for recognizing the efforts of these fine Bettendorf High School athletes throughout the postseason as the Bulldogs make a quest toward a state championship. Ace Auto Doctor and Repair of Bettendorf with their Toys for Tots Car Care Clinic coming up November 13. Complete inspection and demonstration for the price of one new unwrapped toy. Call 563-355-8511 for more details. That's 563-355-8511. Berthel Fisher Company Financial Services at 344 11th Street in Bettendorf. Stop in and visit Senior Investment Executive Larry Kreindel for all your needs. The Coffee Corner of Bettendorf. Crown Trophy of Bettendorf. Nationally known, locally organized. Nationally known, locally owned. I think I got that right. Specializing in sports and corporate trophies and awards for every organization. Duck Creek Tire and Service of Bettendorf, offering a full line of Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, General Tire, Michelin, Continental, and many other tires, specializing in other services too. And they go by the slogan, "We're your auto everything." Frank's Pizza, near the corner of 18th Street and 53rd Avenue in Bettendorf, and Grant Street Auto of Bettendorf, your full-service auto and light truck repair center across from Water Park Car Wash in Bettendorf. We'll have more sponsors here later on here in the first half. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with the kickoff.
Welcome, and here we go. Quarterfinal matchup, Bettendorf Bulldogs making a long trek up Interstate 80. Come over here at Kingston Stadium, taking on Cedar Rapids Kennedy. The Kennedy Cougars coming in with a record of 7-4, matched up against Bettendorf with an 11-0 record. Bettendorf winning their first 2 games in the IHSAA tournament here in Class 4A with a pair of shutouts. Kennedy Cougars, with their 2 wins, combined 6 turnovers forced each game, 12 in total. Could be a matchup of superb defenses here. Kind of excited for both teams defenses to take the field. But first off, Bettendorf's going to get the chance to put some points on the board. Deep for the Bulldogs is Tamara Gatwood and Sean Erasmus standing around their own goal line. This is Nick Bruins on for the kick. Good kicker here from Kennedy. Kicks a good one. Rasmussen underneath it, gets around his own 5, takes off 10. Good return, he could go! Opening kick on 40, 45, 50. Passes 45, almost to the 40-yard line at Cedar Rapids Kennedy. Excellent start for the Bulldogs. Nice way to start here on the road here in Cedar Rapids. Bulldogs obviously onto the field in a hurry. Looks like Gage Rhino's ready to get his team going here.
Oh boy.
Excellent return, huh, Bry?
Yes, indeed. Yep. He just saw the opening, saw a seam, and just turned it right up upfield, turned on the afterburners, and brought it up to looks like the 42-yard line.
Yeah, I noticed earlier this week when they played Monday night down at Eldridge, their kick coverage was pretty dominant, really. Put North Scott in a hole just about every time they started. Bettendorf right out the basket, started at the 42-yard line, putting this defense to the test.
All right, let's see. Looks like, go ahead.
We got twins bottom side of the screen, Andrew Miles. Bottom side of the screen, Tamarick Atwood. Right in our hands off first play. Youngkin on the carry.
Looks like about 3, maybe 4 yards. They're going to call it 3 yards there, it looks like.
That was a nice pickup. Nice play.
Yeah.
Ground game, a lot of times. The Cedar Rapids Kennedy's going to try to force them to pass. Going to stick quite a few guys in the box. That's why they forced so many turnovers last week. DeFreeze from Eldridge threw 6 interceptions. And
yeah, that was very uncharacteristic for him. I think he had about that many the whole season. So looks like Atwood has the reception there, brings it inside the 30-yard line.
Going to be a first down for Bettendorf. Nice drive so far. Got it out to Atwood. That was probably a run play. Passed it behind the line of scrimmage. Big pickup, about 10 yards. First and 10, ball spotted at the 28-yard line.
Yeah.
That's a nice run so far by Bettendorf there in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
It was the quarterfinals here in Class 4A.
Yeah.
Bettendorf kind of a familiar spot in the playoffs when they kind of make some deep playoff runs.
Looks like they have a couple receivers to the left there. Oh, they're going to draw them off sides there.
Reiner's going to draw them off sides on that first down play. Going to set up a 1st and 5. Good drive so far for Bettendorf.
Yes, yep, and like I said, Kennedy suckered into that being drawn off sides there, and that only helps Bettendorf. Bettendorf's been expert at that for many years. They're just drawing off sides, and now they have a even shorter field to work with, which plays right into Bettendorf's hands.
Yeah, ball spot at 23, 1st and 5 for Reidenauer, senior from Bettendorf. Hands off Youngkin, first man through. Not much on that carry.
Yep, they stuffed him up there, so.
See, with a quarterback like Reidenauer, he's been a starter for a couple years here at Bettendorf, so he's playoff tested and he's ready to get another win underneath his belt. Bettendorf comes in with 11-0 record, but they've got last 3 games all been shutouts. Actually, that's the 2nd longest streak they've got going this season. Our start the season out, they shut out the first 4 opponents. And
then North Scott, they gave up 10 points, 19-10 win, and like I said, only a couple more close wins after that. Davenport Central being a notable exception there. Looks like Reidenauer is going to be brought down behind the line there, about the 25-yard line.
Gage Reidenauer, nothing doing. Got to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of a yard. Going to set up about a 3rd and 6. I think where they are now, this will be a 46-yard attempt. They shouldn't pick up any yards on the 3rd down play. This is St. Horst territory. I think Bettendorf wants to put more points on the board than just 3, or at least an opportunity of 3.
Yeah, they want to jump right on Kennedy right away and not give him a chance here. So
Hyman Digger to the outside, and Atwood in the slot. See if they go to Atwood, favorite receiver for Bettendorf. Goes out to him.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Going to set up a 4th and 6. That is going to bring out Travis St. Ors and the kick team. Still not a bad drive for Bettendorf.
Yeah. About 18 yards in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plays there. So.
Yeah, I think they wanted a little more than that after that excellent kick return by Rasmussen, but can't always get what you want. We're going to put some points on the board here early. They'll get Kennedy backed up, get up real quick here, 3-0, 9:35 to go, first quarter. Ors on for the kick. Andrew Miles on the hold.
Hold on. Got whistle here. See what it's about.
That one might be going against
Bulldogs. No, we have a timeout, it sounds like. Yeah, fooled me there.
They got 9:33 to go in the first. We got some more sponsors you want to get to, Brian?
Yes, we do here. Jeff's Car Corner of Davenport, located at 4th and Division Streets in Davenport, and named the Quad City Times Reader's Choice winner for Best Used Car Dealership in 2009-2010. Jersey Girl Davenport, where great food, families, and sports come together. Numerous flat screen TVs to catch all the action throughout the 2010 college and NFL football seasons and the NBA and college basketball seasons.
St. Or's onto the field again. That was a delay of game against Bettendorf.
Yep.
45-yard attempt, snaps off, holds down. The kick is long enough.
Oh, it's good, easy. It's easy.
And I think it's no good. 9:31 to go.
No, it certainly was long enough, and I thought it was good from this angle here, but I was
bad
fooled.
angle, but yeah.
Yep. Anyway, another quick sponsor here or two, Jimmy's Pancake House of Bettendorf and John Moore Photography of Bettendorf, one of the premier professional photographers in the Midwest. So that 13-yard drive turns into no points. About 2.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter here. One thing you will notice maybe once in a while as you're watching this game, they do have a play clock going here, and it is ticking down. So
first carry by that Kennedy Cougar offense.
Looked like possibly number 28 R.J. Adams on the carry. We have flags.
Yeah, Bettendorf, they're pretty stout with the defense. Don't think Kennedy's going to run on them as much as they did against North Scott. North Scott was able, had a hard time slowing down this dual running attack of R.J. Adams and Trevor Heitland.
Looked like a penalty against Bettendorf there, face mask, incidental face mask.
Minor infraction. Loss, kind of stacked up for a loss, but a 5-yard penalty against the Bulldogs instead of a first and 8 ball to 22.
That was at the point of infraction, so they only gave up 2 yards there. So
Haycraft rolls. He's got a man open, and he's gonna go down for a sack.
Wow! What a big sack there. Looked like
Adrian King.
Adrian King. And I thought number 43 was also in on the play there. If we can find him here, Justin Van Houten. Just a huge loss there. Let's see, it moves it back close to the 10-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, that was a play that North Scott had a lot of problems stopping. That rollout, Jeff Osborne out there in the flat. They dropped a couple passes, but hit him with a couple big long gains, and that's actually was a good touchdown. And won the game was that actually that same exact play against North Scott. Bettendorf right away gets a sack on the rollout. Second 20 ball spotted at the 10-yard line. Haycraft drops back pass, pump fakes, goes deep. That one is going to be intercepted. Ball inside the 30, 25. Inside the 20.
Oh, he stiffed armed a couple of players
Tiptoes
there.
out of bounds. Todd Dunleavy on the interception. First turnover goes the way of the Bulldogs. They're going to be set up in excellent field position. Going to be all the way down to about the 19-yard line of Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids has been the team forcing turnovers, and just like that, Bettendorf says, we can do the same, you know?
Yeah, turn them out, fair play.
Yeah, this is about the best defense you're going to see in all of Class 4A, and right away, 3.5 minutes into the ball game, and Cedar Rapids Kennedy forces themselves into a turnover and forces themselves to come back onto the field and try to slow down this Bettendorf offense. Miles and Atwood down to the bottom side of the screen. Right down our center, hands off Youngkin. Met right at the line of scrimmage. Wow.
Looked like 58 there. He's dancing and prancing, celebrating there. Alex Roherson. Rohrson, I think I heard the correct pronunciation there, so.
I don't know if there's going to be much score in this ballgame. I know Bettendorf just had a chance at a field goal there, but this is probably two of the better defenses all in Class 4A, if not all the state of Iowa.
Well, remember, Kennedy, they won their first 2 games, beat Xavier 11-7, and then North Scott 13-7. 18 points in the first game, 20 points in the second game. between the two teams.
Hand off first man through. Devon Spreen on the fullback dive. Picks up big yards, about 7 yards on that second down carry. Going to set up a 3rd and 3. Well within St. Orr's range, but they want to pick a first down up and try to put a touchdown on the board here in the first quarter. Offset eye for the Bulldogs. Atwood bottom side of the screen. Right now finds his man. It's complete. Going to be a first. Zach Peterson on the reception, about a 6-yard pickup. First and goal, Bulldogs. Spotted just outside the 5-6 yard line. That was a 7-yard pickup on 3rd and 3. 6:50 to go, first quarter.
Couple receivers to the right. Looks like Atwood and Hemdinger.
Yunkin on the carry. Nothing doing. They're stacking the box on the run.
Yeah. Just sniffing out the run, maybe wanting them to pass and, hey, let's get a couple more interceptions.
I know, here with the second goal to 6. See if Coach Aaron Wiley can't draw something up, get a touchdown on the board here. 6:10 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Twins to the bottom side of the screen. Peterson and Atwood right there in the slot. See if he doesn't find him. Yunkin on the carry. Picks up about 3-4 yards on that second down carry. Going to be a 3rd and goal. Ball spotted at the 2.
Actually, they're going to call it at the 3-yard line there. Yunkin picked up 3 yards in his first carry and then stuffed for no gain on the next 3. So his first positive gain there.
Atwood bottom side of the screen. See if, and they're going to be stocked up short of the goal line. Probably going to bring out the kick team.
Once again.
Picked up a yard. St. Orr's is hustling on for the field goal attempt.
That was Spreen that time, they're saying, so.
Kind of try to throw him off guard there with fullback dive. And Kennedy wasn't having any of it. Looks like they're going for it. 4th and goal, ball spotted at the 2. I saw St. Orr's on the field, but it was Adam Basol instead. Right now, hands on to Basol. Dives toward the end zone.
No.
Gonna be a yard short.
So two stops there for the Kennedy defense. You said it there. Kennedy's defense has been really strong here in the postseason in particular. And
I don't know if you want to be on the. I mean, so far there's what 6 or 7 minutes into this ball game, and only seen 2 plays out of the Kennedy offense. So
real quick, another sponsor, KLA FM. Owned and operated by St. Ambrose University of Davenport. Tune into Public Radio International programs, including The Takeaway and The World.
4:48 to go. R.J. Adams back into the game for the Cougars. Quarterback sneak, picks up about 3 yards. Aaron Wiley showing a lot of confidence in his offense. Unable to pick up a touchdown or any points on that drive after the turnover. Had excellent field position set up by the interception. Here we are, 2nd and 7, ball spotted at the 4-yard line. Haycraft under center. R.J. Adams deep. And the senior running back gets the call. Met at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing against that Bettendorf defense.
Yeah, just powerful. They're showing why they have 8 shutouts this year coming into this ball game. So
just under 4 minutes to go in the first. Got a 3rd and 6 ball spotted at the 5. Anthony Crawley onto the field with the play. Play clock goes under 10 seconds. 3:40 to go first quarter. Pretty tight formation from the Cougars. Haycraft handoff to Crowley. Nothing doing. Bettendorf defense standing strong. Gonna force a punt from inside their own end zone.
Yep, they're just tenacious here tonight. They want that trip to the Unidome and to prove that, hey, the MAC, Mississippi Athletic Conference, is indeed a powerhouse conference to contend with, reckon with. And one thing you will notice is that North Scott and Bettendorf have the 2 wins against Mississippi Valley teams here in the postseason. Look, as Bruns is in the end zone to punt for Kennedy. Oh, almost blocked.
Almost a block. Kicked off the side of his foot. Gonna be a penalty. Not sure if this isn't gonna give him a first down. I'm not sure if it was roughing or just running into the kicker.
Oh my.
Unfortunate, Bettendorf would have got the ball inside the 25. Not sure if that 5 yards is gonna be enough. I think it's just a 5-yard penalty. I don't think that's gonna be enough to get the first.
Let's see.
I think they're gonna be short.
Roughing the kicker is
It's
the call.
still 4th down. Not sure if they're still gonna bring on the. I'm gonna keep the punt team back on.
Yeah.
It doesn't really kill them, but
Yeah, for incidental. Another quick sponsor here, Life Touch National School Studios of Bettendorf, the official photographer of the Bulldogs and the Maids Home Services of Bettendorf. And then also McGivern's Jewelers of Davenport, where customers become friends. And Plaza Physical Therapy at Davenport. Stop in and say hello to Kevin Swanson and his staff of fine trainers and physical therapists.
Bruins on back to kick it again. He's still standing in his own end zone, 2:51 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's Sean Rasmussen, it looks like, is the man back for the Bulldogs, just outside the 45-yard line.
See, the Bulldogs can't set up a good return. Need to get away from that one.
They do. Oh.
I was going to roll that about the 43-yard line. Not bad. Still not bad field position. So far, this whole game has played in Cougar territory.
Yes. Yeah, and it's no thanks to the Bulldog defense. They have been tenacious all season long, and we're Kennedy's finding out why here in the first 9.5 minutes here of the first quarter.
Yeah, this is the kind of the defensive game we've both been kind of anticipating, but I don't know, Bettendorf, the way they look so far, eventually they got to break through. We're only 9 minutes into the first quarter. Got a lot of football left.
Okay.
Just can't waste all those opportunities. Ryder back to pass, finds his man Atwood. Gonna pick up a first inside the 30 all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Okay, about 14.
So I don't know if I'm Coach Aaron Wiley, maybe I'm just looking at maybe even passing the ball every time. They the way they got all them guys lined up in the box.
Yep.
Bettendorf's had a lot of success so far with the pass game. It just short little passes. That kind of.
Well, you know, and that's one of the things you have to wonder, why didn't Louis DeVries of North Scott do that? The little short sideline passes and just kind of string 4 or 5 of those together. And who knows?
Get on the carry, got a lot of room.
He's going to go.
All the way to the 15-yard line. That was a big 13-yard pickup on his second out.
That's his longest by far. Remember, he had 3 straight carries for no gain, and he breaks through that time. So
first and 10, ball spotted at the 15. They
She says stop talking about North Scott.
okay.
206 up in the first. Ridenauer rolls the pass. He might take off. He's inside the 10 to the 5. Big Gage Ridenauer gonna pick up another first down. First and goal. Ball spotted just outside the 2. Good drive so far by Bettendorf. They're looks like they're gonna make a pay now with the excellent field position they got.
Oh wow. Yeah, two straight runs there, 13 yards. So
first and goal, ball spotted just inside the 3-yard line. See if Bettendorf can't punch some points in and make them pay for the excellent field position. So far, 40 yards on the drive, 1:35 to go in the first quarter.
Ridenauer, and it looks like
pitches out to Youngkin. He got some room.
Youngkin's
he's in for 6. 1:29 to go, first quarter. Bettendorf Bulldogs get on the scoreboard first. They're up 6-0 on the run by Youngkin.
Just saw the opening right there, and like I said, he went in for 6, and we'll see St. Orr's, Travis St. Orr's on for the extra point kick here. Minute 29 to go here.
Andrew Miles on for the hold. Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good.
Excellent.
1:29 to go first quarter.
And
Bulldogs 7, Cougars 0.
we're going to go through a couple other sponsors here. Precision Air of Eldridge, offering heating, air conditioning, refrigeration, geothermal, and radiant floor heating services. Call 563-285-9510 for service. That's 563-285-9510. Shade Master Nursery of Davenport. Large trees in a variety of species available now for late fall planting, along with straw, bales, pumpkins, and corn stalks. Christmas trees and wreaths arriving later this month. And Stone's Apple Barn of East Moline, where you can still pick your own apples this fall, and then also look for peaches, pears, and plums. And Taco John's with locations at North Park Mall, 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport. The Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf for all your pet grooming needs. In Valpak. That's Valpak. Look for it in your mail this week with all sorts of savings from Bettendorf retailers and merchants.
The Souls got it teed up at his 40. Thanks, Brian, for the credits to our sponsors. See the Bulldogs defense can't stand strong. Up 7-0 here in the first. Kicks it deep. Return by Crowley. Gets it out to about the 24. That's where the Cougars are going to start off. So far, Bettendorf through 10.5 minutes is looking pretty good. Haven't really commented yet. This is an excellent stadium here at Kingston. Stadium here in Cedar Rapids. This is actually beautiful. It's a lot similar to Brady Street.
Yep.
But this is an excellent place to see a football game. That's for sure. The whole facility's got here with the ice rink over there across the way, and then the baseball stadium. It's an excellent place to come watch football, baseball, or basketball.
Ice hockey.
This is great.
Ice hockey. Looks like 33 has it that time. That is the other part of the 1-2 rushing attack by Kennedy. Trevor Heitland gets about a couple yards on the pickup there.
2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8. Just going on a minute to go here in the first.
Yeah, we were commenting before the game that Kennedy does have a pair of running back attacks, R.J. Adams and Trevor Heitland. And it looks like that time they
tried a QB sneak with Haycraft.
Yeah.
That didn't do anything.
Yeah, stack up the running game once again there.
Well, Bettendorf's already got him into here about 3rd and 6. They can slow him down here. They're already gonna get the ball back. So far, Bettendorf defense looking very impressive.
Wow.
Let's see if 3rd and 7 here. Haycraft under center, I formation. Heitland deep for the Cougars. Gets it out to his man.
Little short screen pass there.
Real close to a first. Might be short.
Looked like Kyle Lamack had that.
Gonna be short of the first.
End of the first quarter there.
Probably get a measurement out of the first, but after 1 quarter said and done, Bulldogs ahead of the Cougars, 7-0.
We'll take a break.
2nd quarter starts up. Probably gonna bring out the kick team in Bruins. You got any first quarter stats for us, Brian?
Not quite yet here, but we will tell you that Bettendorf did score on the 2-yard run, or 3-yard touchdown run by Blake Youngkin. Blake picking up a run of 13 yards on that series. There 16 total yards on that scoring drive. That went 4 plays, and 7-0 is your score.
Yeah, Dunleavy deep for the Bulldogs. Bettendorf's going to get it back again. Back to his own 20. Big boot by Bruins. See if we can't get a good return here by Dunleavy. No,
Oh, he twists and turns. And,
they had a nice wall set up there on that far sideline. But finally gets to play on the Cougar side of the ball here. That's where Bettendorf's going to start out at their own 23-yard line. So far through first quarter, Bettendorf's looking pretty good here in quarterfinals.
Yep.
Up 7-0 and looking like the team that is 7-0 compared to playing against a 7-4 team here in the playoffs.
Yep. 11-0.
Yeah, 11-0.
Yeah, you said 7-4.
My fault.
Yep. No, that's okay. 7-11 rhyme. So looks like Rittenauer back under center there.
Yeah, shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. Going to take off.
He's going to keep it.
Maybe 2 yards on that carry.
I'd say 3. I think it's the first time that the games have been played in Bettendorf territory.
Yeah.
Bettendorf's defense has been so dominant here in the early going. .27. Have a couple of 3 receivers, it looks like, to the right side there.
Reiner again, shotgun formation. No, this is a different quarterback into the game.
Hemdinger.
This is sophomore Nick Heimendinger into the game. That sophomore quarterback.
Yeah, and it looked like he got it off to Rittenauer. Maybe a halfback pass or something, I don't know. But made a nice pickup there.
He's a sophomore quarterback for Bettendorf. They're trying to get him some time here. And, yeah, because they want to put Ridenour out there, receiver. He's a good player out there. You got Ridenour out here at the bottom side of the screen, and Atwood and Andrew Miles. See if quarterback Hyman here can't find him. Goes deep. Oh, just off the fingertips of Atwood. Incomplete. That's going to bring on the Bettendorf punt team. The do-it-all man at Ridenour plays. He's a punter as well. He punts, kicks,
receives.
He receives, plays quarterback. Does
He'll
it all.
probably deliver your pizza too.
10:24 to go here in the second quarter. Ridenour on the punt. Deep for the Cougars is Anthony Crowley.
I think this is the first time Bettendorf's been forced to punt here tonight, so.
This was going to take a Bettendorf bounce at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, 32-yard line, so. All right.
Cougars going to start out. That's actually their best field position at the 32-yard line.
Yep. Anyway, one quick sponsor here, real quick. Ace Auto Doctor and Repair Bettendorf with their Toys for Tots Car Care Clinic coming up November 13th. Complete inspection and demonstration for the price of one new unwrapped toy. Call 563-355-8511 for more details.
R.J. Adams on the carry. Nothing doing on that carry. He's pretty good running back, and so far they're slowing him down.
Yeah, and I heard the number 32 there on the stop, Devon Sprain. I'm not sure if Devon Sprain had the stop there, but it was certainly a team effort there on that last stop.
That's what that Bettendorf defense is all about. One guy's going to get you, then they're going to have 3-4 falling in a hurry.
Yeah.
Tough defense here in Bettendorf.
5-man front there, so. Here we go.
Haycraft running for his life. Nothing doing against this Bettendorf defense.
Yeah,
just as we had mentioned, they get one guy gets you, then 3 more come in a hurry. A couple more trying to strip the ball and get the turnover. But
well, that's why they've had success for so many years in the Mississippi Athletic Conference, and then in the playoffs against just about everybody they played. They smell blood. It's just like their name, Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
Sniff blood and. They go right for the kill.
Ready to put on a fight. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Ball spotted, throwing 32, 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Haycraft under center. Drops back to pass. Rolls. Hot pursuit from the Bettendorf defense. And is it intercepted? Oh, nearly intercepted by the Bulldog defense. Yeah, Tom Dunley was smelling blood. He almost got a second turnover forced here in this game.
Yep, K32.
Rasmus is going to be deep, standing out around his own 25. Bettendorf defense again stands strong. Bruins on to kick. See if the Bulldogs can't set up a good return here.
8:55 here to go in the first half here as Bruins on for the kick. Another quick sponsor here as the kick. Almost.
That was going to take a bounce in Bettendorf's favor. Going to roll back to the 38. Excellent bounce for the Bulldogs. You got any more sponsors?
Yes, yes. Berthel Fisher and Company Financial Services. Excuse me, at 344 11th Street in Bettendorf. Stop in and visit Senior Investment Executive Larry Kreindel for all your needs. The Coffee Corner of Bettendorf and Crown Trophy of Bettendorf. Nationally known, locally owned. Specializing in sports and corporate trophies and awards for every organization. Had to say that real slow to make sure I was saying the words right there.
Right now, back under center for the Bulldogs. Looks to go deep. He's got Atwood wide open there in the flat. Takes off.
No.
He's at the 40, 45, 50, crosses midfield. Knocks over Cedar Rapids Kennedy defender.
110.
Gets all the way to the 45-yard line. Excellent return, or a run by Gage Reinhardt. Found some open space. That was a big pickup.
12. Yeah, let's see, about 17-yard pickup there. So
that was just the fourth play played in Bulldog territory. We're almost halfway through the second quarter. Bettendorf looking like a pretty tough team to knock off here in Class 4A.
Yeah, about the 45-yard line there. Ridenour, he's gonna drop back. Pass.
Atwood open in the flat.
Oh.
That's going to be caught. Excellent reception by Tamrick Atwood.
Yep.
They had it wide open the last play. They called the same one, and sure enough, wide open again. Another first down. Bettendorf's got the ball just inside the 35 of the Cougars.
Second first down of this drive here, and already picking up 27 yards there. So.
Yeah, Bettendorf's offense actually. They've kind of struggled inside the red zone this year. They've been forced into a lot of field goals, but they're getting it going at the right time of the season. Playoffs, you don't get on the carry, minimal yards. They're just stacking that line, trying to force Bettendorf to pass. But so far, you've seen that Bettendorf passes the ball. They move the ball pretty effectively.
Yes, indeed. And like I said, it's just stringing together those short drives.
Yep.
And you know, we don't need to say any more.
Yeah, just that. Basically, at Kennedy, the team has forced 12 turnovers in the tournament. As long as you don't turn the ball over them, you got a shot to beat them. So, I mean, as long as Bettendorf doesn't stub themselves in the toe. Atwood wide open.
About 6-yard pickup.
And I think Bettendorf knows that, too. They always come with a good game plan. Bettendorf's coached by an excellent coach in Aaron Wiley. Got a great list of assistant coaches and Brian Barquist, Kevin Frecking, Joe Gersh, Steve Lampy, Phil Schaefer, and Mark Spranger. It's an excellent program here in Bettendorf, and you know, they don't win state championships because by accident. 3rd and 3 ball with 28. Youngkin deep in the eye for the Bulldogs. Right under center, looks to pass. Looking to get to Heimendinger, that's going to be incomplete. But again, they're in St. Orr's territory. I don't know if they might not bring on the field goal team.
Well, it'd be about 45 yards. So, and he
had the leg with the foot.
He was kicking in the pregame from the 40-yard line, but it was on the south side. So that's almost 60 yards that he was making them from. Looks like they're going to go for it. Well, hold on. Yeah, they are going to go for it.
They are going to go for it. Atwood in the slot. Receiver to watch for the Bulldogs, right under center. He's going to take off, gets it out to Youngkin. Got some room.
No,
going to be short of the first. Bulldogs going to turn it over on downs.
About what was it, 2-yard?
Still, Bettendorf's keeping the pressure on Cedar Rapids Kennedy. May not have gotten any points there, but every drive they're putting pressure on this Kennedy defense.
Yep.
Good start so far. We got 6:39 to go in the second quarter. Cedar Rapids Kennedy down 7-0, takes the field. Haven't really done much so far against this Bettendorf defense. See if quarterback Haycraft and his duo of superb running backs can't get something going against this Bulldog defense.
Well, let's see.
Haycraft drops back to pass. Finds his man in the middle. Picks up a first. That's going to be Jake Wagner on the reception. Picks up about 16, 17 yards. Best field position so far for the Cougars.
I think that's their first down.
Yeah, it is, Brian. That's you're halfway through the second quarter. You got to get a first down. That's pretty good defense from Bettendorf so far.
Yeah, 16-yard pickup it looks like.
Haycraft again under center. See if they don't look to pass again. Gets it out. Finds the man Crowley.
Number 3.
Bettendorf swarms in a hurry. Maybe a yard. Nice.
I don't even think he got
Nice
a
pass
yard.
coverage.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Nice pass coverage
they're
by the
giving him a
Bettendorf
yard.
defense.
Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Another quick sponsor here, Duck Creek Tire and Service of Bettendorf, offering a full line of tires and specializing in other services. We're your auto everything.
Heitland met right at the line of scrimmage. Bettendorf standing strong, gang tackling him. Loss of maybe half a yard. Going to still be second and third and 9 here. Well, Bettendorf's forced him into long third down opportunities. Third and 9, ball spotted just beyond the 45-yard line. Kennedy, this is the second time we get to see him. They put on a pretty good showing out at Eldridge. They even brought the pep band down to Eldridge. That's pretty neat. I've never seen that on the road for a football team here in Iowa. Road Squad doesn't usually take their football team, but they did, and it worked out for them. Haycraft is just destroyed the backfield by that Bettendorf defense.
Yeah, it looks like
again, that's DeAndre King with the sack, a second of the game. Really, causing them fits.
See how far back they bring it. Looks like right around the 40-yard line there. So about 6 yards.
About 6-7 yard loss. Tamrick Atwood standing at his own 20. The speedy Tamrick Atwood. Let's see if he can't do something here. Set up a nice return for the Bulldogs. Bruins on the kick. Oh man,
almost.
That's the second time Reinhardt just about blocked the punt. What Atwood backpedals to his own 10. Stopped at the 12. Again, this is a Family Ties Productions. We're here bringing you Bettendorf Bulldog football. This is a quarterfinal action. If you're interested, if Bettendorf should make it into the semis, we'd love to make a trip out to Cedar Falls. If you're interested in purchasing some sponsorships here for us, you can find us either on Facebook or you can find us calling Jess correctly, 721-0896, or call Brian Ratchet. Brian, what's your number if anybody's interested?
563-340-5177.
Yeah, we'd like to make the trip out to Cedar Falls, and if somebody wants to get a hold of us to help us out, that'd be great.
Yep, Frank's Pizza was one of those that has helped us out. Frank's Pizza, located near the corner of 18th Street, 53rd Avenue in Bettendorf.
Youngkin could be gone. He's at the 25-30. Got a lot of speed. 40, 45. Crosses midfield all the way to the 40, 30. Oh, taken down at the 19-yard line. A big 69-yard carry on 1st and 10. 3:57 to go. Bulldogs in the red zone again. We're looking to put some more points on the board for Coach Aaron Wiley. Excellent run. Man, he hit that hold up.
Like I said, you had to wonder if he was going to get any positive yardage after they stopped him 3 times in his first 4 carries, and that time he just turned on the afterburners. He's got to be close to 90 yards here for the first half.
Yeah, he picked up, I think it was about 68 yards, got to the 20. That was 19. Picked up 68 yards there, and it was 68 yards in a hurry. Get Youngkin deep. That's what happens. They got him looking at that pass game. They couldn't stack up the line. Well, there they go. Now they stop him for 5-yard loss. But Bettendorf's been dinking them to death with that pass game, and they had to start to focus on the receivers. And sure enough, Youngkin hit him with 65 yards. You can't focus on one facet of this Bettendorf offense. They'll beat you with pass or run. They don't care how they're going to beat you. They just want to win. First and 10, they lost 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 15. Ball spotted at the 25. 3:15 to go in the second. Right now again under center. Looks to pass. Play action. That's the ball's loose. That's going to be a Kennedy forcing their first turnover. Kennedy doesn't tip that one away. They had a receiver wide open in Miles, but didn't happen. Ball was tipped. Turnover. Cedar Rapids Kennedy forces their first of the game. So that Blake Youngkin 68-yard run, all for naught. 3:01 to go in the second quarter. Cedar Rapids Kennedy does have 3 timeouts. They are going to get the ball at halftime, so if they can get some points on the board, they get a little momentum going into halftime and have the ball.
Haycraft looked like he passed there, number 21 there, Jake Losh, about 5 yards maybe.
About 5-yard pickup, 33-yard lines where they're going to be. 38-yard lines where they're going to be, 2nd and 5.
Tackles by Tyler Youngkin, and I suspect that's Blake's brother, so another son of Josh Youngkin.
Haycraft under center, offset eye for the Cougars. RJ Adams on the carry. Gonna pick up another first down for Cedar Rapids Kennedy. They're getting the ball rolling here at the end of the first half.
Yeah, they want that momentum. They want that momentum. Tie the score at least 7-7, and then go on another scoring drive, open second half, and go up 14-7. That's what they have in mind.
At least get some points. Even if they get a field goal, if they get a field goal on the board, and they're only down 4 points and a half, in which they've been, in all honesty, been dominated by Bettendorf. Can't feel too bad if you're only down 4, but they still got to go another 40 yards, probably even get in field goal range. See if Haycraft can't get something going. Hands off to RJ Adams. Another big pickup, about 7 yards on that first down carry. Clock goes under 2 minutes. Almost need to show a little more sense of urgency here. They do have 3 timeouts, but and they're huddling up. We got 1:45 to go in the second. Haycraft come from the sidelines. Precious time clicking off that clock.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised. 1:40 to go.
Yeah. You wonder why you don't burn a timeout or spike the ball here. Well, it's not really spike the ball time here, but nope. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they call a couple late penalties. You heard face masks. A couple people close by here thinking that Bettendorf was trying too hard to grab for the face mask, and that's what they're going to call there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bettendorf's just out there playing hard, and they get called for a penalty just for playing too hard. But it is what it is. That was the first play on the Bettendorf side of the ball, Bettendorf side of the 50.
So, yeah.
2nd and 3. 48 seconds. Clock is in motion. 1:20 to go in the second quarter. Haycraft under center. Bottom side of the screen is Jake Losh. Crowley in the slot. Looks to go to Crowley deep. He's got him. Oh! Just to the hands of Crowley. He would have been gone for 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I saw that there was a Bettendorf player that could have easily had an interception there. I think 23.
Yeah, Tom Dunleavy. He got caught playing the ball. He didn't play as the receiver, and I don't know. He nearly got burnt for 6. But fortunately for the Bulldogs, incomplete. It's going to fall. Again, Haycraft under center. Bulldogs could stop him now and get the ball back. They can hold him on this third down play here.
Yeah, 1:07 to go here, and
RJ Adams met at the line of scrimmage. Not going to be enough for the first. 4th down. Let's see if Coach Wiley doesn't call a timeout. Clock's running, under a minute to go in the first half. Kind of surprised Coach Wiley's not calling a timeout, either to force them into a punt or try to get them in one way or another. I think if they run the clock down here, they might try to go for it.
Well, it looks like Kennedy might, both sides waiting for the clock to run down.
They're just going to run it down, probably call a timeout.
Yeah.
1 second left on the play clock. And they are 27 seconds to go. I almost think the Cedar Rapids Kennedy might even go for it now.
Yeah, that's maybe what they were waiting for here. Try to get some momentum going into the locker room.
Yeah, kind of surprised that Bettendorf didn't call a timeout. No big deal.
Anyway, more sponsors here. Grant Street Auto, Bettendorf, your full-service auto and light truck repair center across from Water Park Car Wash in Bettendorf. Jeff's Car Corner of Davenport, located at 4th and Division Streets in Davenport, and named Quad City Times Reader's Choice winner for Best Used Car Dealership in 2009 and 2010. Jersey Grill of Davenport, where great food, families, and sports come together. Numerous flat-screen TVs to catch all the action throughout the 2010 college and NFL football seasons, NBA college and basketball seasons, and much more. Jimmy's Pancake House of Bettendorf and John Moore Photography of Bettendorf, one of the premier professional photographers in the Midwest.
Thanks, Brian. 4th and 3, ball spotted at the 48. They're going to go for it. Haycraft under center, I formation. Bettendorf can hold them here. They're going to have excellent field position with a few timeouts. Might be just trying to draw them off sides, though. And they call timeout. Probably just, they were trying to draw them off sides. Probably bring the punt team on. And
Bettendorf not fooled there.
no, they had a couple timeouts. Figured they'd try to play some games, but
And you saw how disciplined they are. That's the other hallmark. Besides being tenacious, running right for the ball like it's a bulldog smelling blood, you have great discipline there. You don't see too many stupid penalties, and that's a tribute to the line coaches and the defensive coaches and everybody really on the team.
yeah, excellent coaching staff as well from Bettendorf. Bettendorf, they've got a great tradition, and Coach Wiley's definitely got them going in the right direction. Team's undefeated and looking to make it into the semis.
Yep.
Here in Class 4A, Bruins again on the punt. Bettendorf, you look, they see like, don't have anybody back for a return. Just
let it roll. And,
just let it roll dead. We got 27 seconds to go in the first half. Bulldogs not worried about returning this one. See if Bettendorf doesn't stay away from this one.
They will.
Ball's gonna roll dead at the 1.
1 yard line. Oh.
17.5 seconds to go. And the first half, could probably expect maybe a couple quarterback sneaks from Bettendorf. And the first half.
Yeah, 17. Hold on. One quick sponsor here. KALA-FM, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University of Davenport. Tune in to Public Radio International programmings, including The Takeaway and The World. And there's going to be Bettendorf timeout there. We'll name a couple more sponsors here while we have time here left in the first half. Life Touch National School Studios, the official photographer of the Bulldogs. The Maids Home Services of Bettendorf. McGivern's Jewelers of Davenport, where customers become friends. Plaza Physical Therapy of Davenport. Stop in and say hello to Kevin Swanson and his staff of fine trainers and physical therapists. And Precision Air of Eldridge, offering heating, air conditioning, refrigeration, geothermal, and radiant floor heating services. Call 563-285-9510 for service.
First and 10, ball spotted just inside the 1. Right now under center. Probably just see a couple quarterback sneaks from Bettendorf in the first half. And it is quarterback sneak. Minimal yardage from the Bulldogs. Clock is in motion. Under 10 seconds, and I think that's going to be the end of the first half.
Yep.
Good half so far if you're a Bulldog fan, 7-0.
Oh, yeah. And really not too bad of a first half for Kennedy since they had a great defensive battle there. A lot of good stops by Kennedy. Finishing up our sponsors here, Shade Master Nursery of Davenport. Large trees in a variety of species available now for late fall planting, along with straw, bales, pumpkins, and corn stalks. Christmas trees and wreaths arriving in November. Stone's Apple Barn of East Moline, where you still have time to pick your own apples during the fall season. And also look for pears, peaches, and plums. Taco John's with locations at North Park Mall and 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport. The Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf for all your pet grooming needs. And Valpak and look for it in your mail this week with all sorts of savings from Bettendorf merchants. Thank you to all these businesses. Please patronize them. We're going into the locker room. 7-0 Bettendorf. It's an exciting one here at Kingston Stadium. We'll be right back. Go ahead, yeah. All right, here 7-0 here at Kingston Stadium in Cedar Rapids. Bettendorf leading the Kennedy Cougars here in Iowa Class 4A quarterfinal action here. Have a few halftime stats here for Bettendorf. We don't have anything for Cedar Rapids Kennedy, but for Bettendorf, it looks like the quarterback, Gage Reitnauer, 5 of 8 passing for 49 yards. The backup, Nick Hemdigger, completed his only pass for 40 yards. So Bettendorf, all told, 6 of 9 for 53 yards. No interceptions, but unfortunately no touchdowns for the Bulldogs. The leading receiver we have is Tamrick Atwood. He has 4 receptions for 42 yards here. Rushing, Bettendorf has 13 carries for 88 yards. Most of the duties done by Mr. Blake Youngkin. So let's double check the stat there. 88 yards for Blake Youngkin. It looks like Bettendorf has close to 150 yards total offense. Bettendorf, again, leading 7-0 in what has been a great defensive battle by both of these two fine teams. Looks like so far it does appear that the winner of this game, whoever it should be, Cedar Rapids, Kennedy, or Bettendorf, will be playing Iowa City High in the semifinals at the Unidome. Iowa City High leading 28-0 over Cedar Falls. Battle of Undefeateds down at Frank Bates Field in Iowa City. Turned into what was supposed to be a dream matchup, turns into a rout down at Iowa City. The battle of 2 unbeaten teams from the Mississippi Valley Conference. Tonight here, MAC team, the lone team standing, Bettendorf, and Cedar Rapids Kennedy from the Mississippi Valley. Bettendorf out to prove that the Mississippi Athletic Conference is a force to be reckoned with after Bettendorf and being the lone team to win 2 games against Mississippi Valley foes. Clock winding down here about 3 minutes before halftime. Brian Medina here alongside me, Brian Ratchin, as the team captains for both sides come out midway through at the midfield. we said it right. We said it right. Give me your impressions, Mr. Brian Medina, about the first half.
This is only the second time we've done Bettendorf all season. First time playing against North Scott. This one playing against Cedar Rapids Kennedy team is 7-4, and the first time they played against a team that had a very good offense, and North Scott and Cedar Rapids Kennedy is offense I thought was just as good as North Scott's, and I'm very impressed with the most part is the defense from Bettendorf. It's just amazing how they can shut this team down. Like last week, they Cedar Rapids Kennedy, they beat North Scott 13-7. It could have been a lot worse than that. Had a few turnovers in the red zone, but Bettendorf's defense is just unreal.
Yep.
I can't. It's unbelievable how they slow a team down. They can't do anything against them. They were happy with getting them all past midfield there, staying in the first half, and that's unbelievable for a high school team to be good defensively.
Yep. And we just had a scoring update from another game of Quad City area interest. Rock Island Alleman leading 35-6 at halftime in their Illinois Class 4A playoff game.
Yeah. I was checking it out on the internet. Alleman's up 35-6. They actually already had the second team in for the offense, and then and Rocky's up 19-14 at halftime against Crete Monee.
Yep.
Team they played in the last couple seasons, actually defeated in the last couple seasons. Rocky trying to make a long run again under Vic Boblet.
Yep. You know, go back to Bettendorf's defense though. DeAndre King. What do we say? He had two quarterback sacks.
2 sacks and 2 big ones. You know, that was like the first or second play from Cedar Rapids Kennedy. They sacked quarterback, and he's almost been kind of gun shy ever since then against his Bettendorf defense. That big DeAndre King, 6'3", 230 pounds junior, just massive right there for this defense here for Bettendorf.
Yep.
Pretty impressive.
Kind of name a couple of sponsors here. Helping us during the whole season, helping to recognize Bettendorf for their fine athletic accomplishments. Ace Auto Doctor and Repair of Bettendorf with their Toys for Tots Car Care Clinic coming up November 13th. Complete inspection and demonstration for the price of one new unwrapped toy. Call 563-355-8511 for more details. That's 563-355-8511. And then Berthel Fisher Company and Financial Services at 344 11th Street in Bettendorf. Stop in and visit Senior Investment Executive Larry Kreindel for all your needs. As the kickoff here.
Vasol's kick is deep. Gonna be return. Looks like Crawley on the return at the 20. 25 all the way out to the 26-yard line where he's going to be stopped. And the Bulldog defense back onto the field. So, Bettendorf started out the season with 4 shutouts, and they're in the middle of what they're...
Yeah. Excuse us, sir, for the technical difficulty.
It wasn't anything technical about it. I just ripped the microphones apart.
Yep, that's all right. That's all right. You're forgiven, Brian.
11:54 to go. They kind of stacked the backfield there for R.J. Adams and deep back at a power eye. For Kennedy, still nothing doing. Only a couple yards getting that against that Bettendorf defense. Yeah, but again, Bettendorf in the middle of what? Their 4th shutout again. Their fourth consecutive, or their second streak they've had like that. That's
right.
That right there is unbelievable.
Well, you know, Bettendorf's unbelievable. They've had 8 shutouts during the regular season, as you were saying there, and 2 of them came against Mississippi Valley conference teams, including a very impressive Dubuque Hempstead team, and it looks like they just flattened R.J. Adams there once again. Okay. Number 44 on the tackle there, it looked like.
Yeah, Griffin Steele, he did his man at the line of scrimmage, and he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Griffin Steele's not 44, but he is just the same. Somebody that I'm sure R.J. Adams doesn't want to meet again here on that, from that perspective.
Yeah,
anyway.
3rd and 6, balls at the 29, I formation, and R.J. Adams deep for the Cougars. Drops back to pass, gets it to Lamack. Gonna be a couple yards short of the first. Again, Bettendorf's defense not even let him get anything. They passed that one short of the first down marker. I don't know why they did that, but Bettendorf's not going to let him slip through a tackle, and for a couple yards short, and their punt team's back on. Tamrick Atwood standing out around his own 29-yard line. Bruins on to punt for the Cougars. Atwood could do something in a hurry here. See if Cougars elect to stay away from him, play safe. Bruins has this one off. Atwood's gonna get it. Thought maybe get out of bounds. Nothing doing. And that Bettendorf defense forces a quick 3 and out. 9:58 to go in the 3rd. The Bettendorf Bulldogs gonna start off at their own 31.
B31.
Looks as if the quarterback right now again under center. Yeah, Bettendorf, they're up 7-0, but they could very easily be up 24-0 right now. They had a first and goal to 3, didn't get a touchdown.
Well,
that pass incomplete. Got stopped at the 1, and then they turned it over when they were inside the 20, and then they missed a field goal from about 45 yards out. So Bettendorf could really be up a lot more than 7-0. Kennedy's in this ball game, but I don't know, see if Bettendorf doesn't turn it up here a little bit in the second half and put them away.
And Bettendorf's got to keep that in mind. They got to turn it up because this plays into Kennedy's hands. The longer you hang around, the more Kennedy gets in their mind. Hey, we can hang with these guys. Let's get a score and maybe a 2-point conversion or.
That carry by Devon Spring goes for maybe a yard. Gonna be a 3rd and 9 already.
Yeah, the longer you hang around, the more confident Kennedy gets, and more confident they get in maybe having a chance to win.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be confident against this Bettendorf defense, though.
Yeah.
But again, like longer they let them hang around them, they're a turnover away from tying this ball game up. Interception here for a return, or just never know.
Or even a long drive if they manage to get a few plays together.
Right now, drops back to pass, under pressure, goes down for a sack. That's going to be number 37, Logan Lettier. And Bettendorf's going to be forced to punt. 9 minutes to go here at Kingston Stadium in Cedar Rapids. Bulldogs right now has got the punt, and Kennedy's going to get really good field position here, actually. Curley standing around his own 40-yard line. See if Kennedy doesn't set up a good return.
Here we go.
Good punt. Curley's gonna get a big return. He's at the 50, runs into his own man, goes down already in Bulldog territory at the 44. Got a couple seconds. You got any sponsors, Brian?
Yeah, real quick here. Coffee Corner of Bettendorf, Crown Trophy of Bettendorf, nationally known, locally owned, specializing in sports and corporate trophies and awards for every organization.
Haycraft under center, I formation. R.J. Adams deep, the senior for the Kennedy Cougars, gets this one out to Lamaque. Incomplete is the pass. Coach Wiley kind of excited over there on the sidelines. That was almost an obvious incomplete pass, but
yep.
He's pumped. That's what you can tell. I mean, that's the way his team plays too. They're out there, with their tenacity on defense. This
Coach Tim Lewis, yeah. And we should point out that Kennedy upset Bettendorf a year ago, so Bettendorf's got revenge on its mind here tonight.
Adams on the carry. Picks up about 5. Gonna be third and 5 for the Cougars.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kennedy. This storyline we haven't talked about too much. Kennedy came to Tuvell Stadium a year ago, number 14 seed against number 3 seeded Bettendorf, and just surprised him. I think the score was 17-14, and Kennedy, they were 4-5 at the time, and they just surprised Bettendorf, which is 8-1.
Hey, Governor Center looks to pass. Jodrick in. Oh, yeah, that's going to be pass interference against the Bulldogs. 15 yards. They're going to be inside the 25. That pass was intended for number 21, Jake Losh. See again, though, Ed. Yeah. Adrian King was there. He just about had another sack. But pass interference is the call. Got it off in time.
Yep. It's going to give them a first down. And
big yards. This is their best field
position all night, yeah. Well, brings it about 25-yard line there.
Let's see if the Cougars don't make them pay.
Yeah, and like you were saying, Kennedy's just one touchdown away from tying, or even with a 2-point conversion going into the lead. They have a receiver to the right, number 21, Jake Losh.
Adams on the carry. Nothing doing against that stout Bettendorf defense. Met him at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. See if Coach Wiley's crew can't slow him down here.
Yep, 2nd and 10 it looks like.
This is their deepest penetration. See if they can't put some points on, at least a field goal.
Yep, once again Losh to the right. As as Haycraft goes back.
To Adrian again. Ball's tipped, incomplete.
Yep. 3. So it's 3rd and 10, and let's see what they do this time here.
3rd and 10. Ball spotted just inside the 25. We didn't get a chance to see them kick any field goals up at down in Eldridge to see. I don't know how good their kicker is or not.
Yep. Once again, lost to the right. That's Haycraft. Oh, he completes the pass.
Finds his man, but short of the first.
About 3 yards, 3 yards short.
4th and 3. Burns is on to the kick. Ball spotted at the 25. Going to be a 35-yard attempt. Carly on to hold for the Cougars. A little confusion from Kennedy.
Yeah,
Timeout is going to be taken.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me there. It looked like he was just saying, hey, what do I do? What do I do there? So anyway, sponsors real quick here. Duck Creek Tire and Service of Bettendorf, offering a full line of Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, General Tire, Michelin, Continental, and many other tires. Specializing in other services too. We're your auto everything at Duck Creek Tire. Frank's Pizza near the corner of 18th Street and 53rd Avenue in Bettendorf. And Grant Street Auto Bettendorf, your full service auto and light truck repair center across from Water Park Car Wash in Bettendorf. As it looks like
they still have the kick team out there.
Yeah, Bruns is going to try maybe a 35-yard field goal.
35-yard attempt right there in the center of the field. Curly on for the hold, snaps off, holds down, a lot of pressure by Bettendorf.
No.
Gonna be short.
Well short.
That one just got held up in the wind. So both teams have attempted one field goal, both teams have missed, and still just 7-0.
Yeah, Bettendorf dodged the bullet there. This, of course, is a competitive game compared to the other semifinal here in the eastern half of the state, the other quarterfinal, excuse me, where we heard Iowa City High was up 28-0 over Cedar Falls.
And that's where they'll play next week is in Cedar Falls against Iowa City. One of these two teams so far look like Bettendorf, but I'm digging around the reception. I don't know if you don't want to pencil them in just yet. They only have 7-0 halfway through the third.
Yep, 20. Hemdinger looked like had the 5-yard pickup, so 2nd and 5 from the 25.
2nd and 5 at the 25, right on our center I formation. Youngkin gonna get the carry.
Oh, he breaks through.
He's got some room.
Oh, easy. He just stiff arms a couple of Kennedy players and brings it up close to the 40-yard line. It's going to mark it at the 39, so that's about a 14-yard pickup for Mr. Blake Youngkin.
Hey, he can hit you in a hurry. It seems like he's not doing anything, all of a sudden picks up 14 yards. The one play hit nearly 70 yards on him run. Got a lot of speed there, tailback.
Yep, so he's probably has over 100 yards so far for the evening with that pickup there. As we're about 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Chilly evening here at Kingston Stadium, and we have looks like a timeout. So we'll take a little bit of time to name some sponsors here. Jeff's Car Corner at Davenport, located at 4th and Division Street in Davenport, and named Quad City Times Reader's Choice winner for Best Used Car Dealership in 2009-2010. Jersey Grill at Davenport, where great food, families, and sports come together. Numerous flat screen TVs to catch all the action throughout the 2010 college and NFL football seasons. The NBA, college and NBA and college basketball seasons, and much more. Jimmy's Pancake House of Bettendorf and John Moore Photography of Bettendorf, one of the premier professional photographers in the Midwest. Beautiful downtown Bettendorf is where you can find their studio, and John Moore, many years of experience with all the area high schools, does a great job.
1st and 10, ball spotted at the 39, right now again under center. Offset eye for the Bulldogs. Rolls, he's got a lot of room to run. 40, gets it out to about the 44-yard line, 5-yard pickup on 1st and 10. And Ryder kind of does it all, passes, runs.
Yep.
Plays defense, almost blocked a couple punts.
We've seen a lot of quarterbacks do the multi-facet playmaking ability there, and that's what you count on your quarterback to do.
2nd and 5. Reinhardt drops back to pass. Finds his man. Going to be
15.
completed real close to the first. Yeah, but usually a lot of these teams, they have the quarterback do a lot of stuff, only have 25, 30 players. Bettendorf's got just a ton of guys out there, and he plays all over the field.
Yeah, they have enough to do 2 platoon, and I'm seeing quite a few players go 2 ways for Kennedy, and it looks like just at first glance with the as they take a measurement here, yeah, it's first down on the measurement there. You look at the Kennedy roster, I didn't count the number of players they had, but at first glance, you would think they would have more just by having players listed down the page. But Bettendorf's consistently had 60 players out every year make the varsity team, so.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs, and just outside the Cougar territory at the 49. Right now, hands off. Youngkin, first man through. Fighting for yardage, picks up about 6 yards on that carry to the Cougar 45.
Okay, about.
This again is another Family Ties Productions. Brian Ratchin and Jess Medina bringing you an exciting high school football game. How you like doing games for Family Ties?
Well, yeah, it's been fun this past season. And we got a officials time out here. And I should point out we are the only outfit, I believe, that's doing postseason football in the Quad Cities, at least.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun for all the kids, see what goes on with high school sports, and show the good side of what kids do growing up. 2nd and 4, ball spotted at the 45, right now under center, offside eye again for the Bulldogs.
Okay, hold on. Youngkin has 114 yards here for the game so far, as
Reinauer's pass.
Reinauer almost intercepted there by number 3, the Anthony Crawley. Anthony Crawley, I believe, had 2 picks against North Scott, and almost had his first one here tonight.
Incomplete, it's going to fall. 3rd and 4 at the 45. Not sure on the time possession of the 2 teams, but it seems like Bettendorf just dominated the clock.
Yeah, they've, I didn't write down the time, but.
Youngkin on the carry.
He's going to be close. He's going
to be real close to a first. I think he's a yard short.
Maybe a yard short, yeah.
I think Coach Wiley might keep the crew on the field and go for this. They're real close. They're less than a yard. With that big offensive line, I don't know if they can be stopped here with less than a yard to go.
Well, I was going to say, sometimes when you're in this close to the end zone, you keep your offense on because you have confidence you're going to make it. Bettendorf has always had that confidence, that air of, hey, I'm going to make it every time.
4th and 1. Spreen on the carry. He's got a lot of running room to the 30. 25, 20. All the way down to the 16. Big yardage on that 4th and 1. 26
That's that air of confidence I was talking about. I'm going to make first down. I'm going to get a lot more than first down every play. Every play.
You haven't called Devon Spreen's name too many times, and that play right there could go a long way towards sealing this victory for Bettendorf. It's only 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, but they haven't been slowed down. They haven't given them anything yet to the Cedar Rapids Kennedy offense.
Yeah,
they get a 2-score lead. I can't imagine Kennedy's going to come back from that.
25-yard run on that play, I believe.
Youngkin on the carry.
Youngkin.
Met at the line of scrimmage, nothing doing on that first down run.
Maybe even drove him back a yard.
We kind of got you're kind of happy with the way things are going, family ties, having a good time?
So far. Like I said, seeing a lot of great teams. We have followed mainly North Scott this past season, but in the process, seeing every team in the conference. And we did tape a couple other games. It's the counter there looks like Blake Youngkin.
Youngkin's got some room.
10-5. Oh, he's bowled down there. Looked like number 56 finally brought him down there. Matt Ingram, no, take that back. Ryan Sheldon.
Down to the 5-yard line, 13-yard pickup by Youngkin. Less than 2 minutes to go in the third. Bulldogs are going to have another first and goal at the 5-yard line.
So close to 130 yards for Mr. Blake Youngkin.
You know, and he's a running back that's going to be coming back from Bettendorf, just a junior. Yes.
Youngkin. Oh, no, that's Spreen. No,
Ball's
fumble.
Loose. Touchdown, Bettendorf. Fumbled into the end zone. Atwood all over it. Atwood all over it on the fumble carry for a touchdown. Bulldogs go ahead, 13-0. Talk about a good bounce for Bettendorf. That could have been bad.
Yeah. You know, that's one of those plays that as a fan or no matter where you're at, you're just kind of hold your breath and just wonder what the referee's going to do, what kind of call he's going to make there.
St. Orr's on for the next point, snaps off, holds down, and the kick sails through, and it's good. 1:32 to go in the second quarter. Bettendorf Bulldogs pull ahead, 14-0.
And we're going to name a couple quick sponsors here. KALA-FM. Owned and operated by St. Ambrose University of Davenport. Tune in to Public Radio International programs, including The Takeaway and The World. Life Touch National School Studios of Bettendorf, the official photographer of the Bulldogs. The Maids Home Services of Bettendorf. McGivern's Jewelers of Davenport, where customers become friends. And Plaza Physical Therapy of Davenport. Stop in and say hello to Kevin Swanson and his staff of fine trainers and physical therapists. And we'll name one more here. Precision Air of Eldridge, offering heating, air conditioning, refrigeration, geothermal, and radiant floor heating services. Call 563-285-9510 for service. That's 563-285-9510.
Again, Mr. Do-It-All. Ridenauer's got it teed up. He's going to kick it off. Got it spotted at the 40. See if he doesn't get a big leg behind this and kick it in the end zone. Big boot from Ridenauer. R.J. Adams is going to be on the return. Gets it from his own 4. Gets it all the way to the 28-yard line, and that's where the Cougars are going to start off, 1st and 10. Cougars, if they want to stay competitive in this game, they got to get something going in a hurry here. Yep. They got to get some points on the board.
And remember, they have that dual running back threat, R.J. Adams and Trevor Heitland, both close to 1,000 yards on the season each. Not too many teams can boast two running backs with those kind of stats here, but
both those running backs into the backfield. Wildcat formation, Heitland on the carry. Yeah, I think Cougars really got to get things going in a hurry. Down 14-0, 1:10 to go in the third. Second and 7, ball spotted at the 31.
Under a minute to go here.
Again, Wildcat formation. Heitland takes off running.
Yep. Goes up the middle there.
Minimal yardage on that carry.
Looks like maybe, no, not quite minimal, about 4 4 yards. 5 yards, actually.
Down 14-0. I don't know why you have your quarterback on the bench. Haycraft trying to make something happen down 2 touchdowns. I think maybe you'd.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I guess they want to shake it up, but down 2 scores. I think I tried to get some points to the board rather.
Give them a different look. Give them a different look. You know.
Highland going to take off again. Going to get the first 3 carries, picks up 11 yards, but that chews up the last minute and a half of the third quarter, and that's probably going to end the third. 11.9 seconds left. I'm not sure if they'll get any.
Well, they're going to move the sticks here, about the 40-yard line.
Not sure if they'll have enough time. Less than 10 to go. And it looks like the coaches are going to take it to the fourth after 36 minutes. Are in the books. Bettendorf Bulldogs 14, and the Cougars of Cedar Rapids Kennedy 0.
Yep, we'll take a timeout here.
Fourth quarter gets it away again. Highland back into the game. Hands off to the speedy receiver met by Bettendorf's defense. Hands off to Christian French. Nothing doing on that first down carry. I don't know. I'm not sure why the quarterback isn't onto the field yet. For there he is. Haycraft comes back on. 11:35 to go in the fourth final quarter. Down a couple scores. Need to get something going if you're a Cougar fan. Bettendorf defense looking to stand strong and get themselves into the semifinals. Haycraft drops back pass, gets it off.
Oh, almost.
Incomplete.
Almost. Yep.
11:20 to go in the fourth. Third and long for Kennedy. Coach Lewis of Cedar Rapids Kennedy trying to bring his team back from 2 scores and on the home turf, but need to get something going in a hurry if they want to try to come back against Bettendorf's defense. Crowley on the handoff. Got some room outside. Right now we're in pursuit. Got to get the first. Just crosses midfield.
He makes the first. He makes the first there. 10-yard pickup.
Keeps the Kennedy drive alive. What's the penalty?
No. Picks up the first down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, enough for the first down. Yeah, there's no penalty there.
Yeah, I thought you said penalty. 1st and 10, ball at the 49. Well, let's see if Cougars can't keep the dream alive. They're a team that came into the playoffs at 5-4. A couple of wins, a couple of road wins.
Oh,
Incomplete.
nothing doing there.
We got guys on the sideline.
2nd and 10, ball on the 49-yard line of Bettendorf.
Looks like about the 49-yard line there. Jed Haycraft, hands off. First man through, looked like number 33 there, Trevor Heitland, and once again just eat him alive there at the line there. Bettendorf defense. Trevor Heitland.
Another third and long for the Cougar offense.
You hear the Kennedy student section going KHS, trying to keep the dream alive. But the way Bettendorf's been playing, we'll have to see if Kennedy can overcome this.
Haycraft back to pass, gets rid of it deep. He's got a man, he's open, and he's gonna get in for 6. We got a ball game with 10:23 to go. 49-yard touchdown, pass and catch. That's Jake Losh on the big touchdown reception for the Cougars.
And
we got a ball game.
Yeah, and that's the kind of play that Kennedy needed. They needed to, just get something going. Just keep the stick to your game plan, and eventually good things are going to happen, and that time it did.
Bruins on for the extra point. That's not the only time that Kennedy's offense has done anything just about all game, and snaps off, holds down, and the kick is good, and with 10:33 to go, Kennedy offense comes alive. They're only down to 7 points now and 1 score to the Bettendorf Bulldogs.
And we're going to take a little bit of time here to thank a couple more of our sponsors here. Shade Master Nursery at Davenport. Large trees in a variety of species available now for late fall planting, along with shrubs, bales, pumpkins, and corn stalks. Christmas trees and wreaths arriving later this month in November. Stone's Apple Barn of East Moline, where you can still pick your own apples during the fall season. Also look for pears, peaches, and plums. Taco John's with locations at North Park Mall and 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport. The Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf for all your pet grooming needs. And Val Pack, where you can look for it in your mail this week with all sorts of savings from Bettendorf merchants. And you have to wonder if maybe an onside kick doesn't look like they
I
are
don't think
showing.
so. Cedar Rapids Kennedy's the team that's forced 13 turnovers in the playoffs. Not too certain that they're looking at an onside kicker. They've got a couple timeouts. There's plenty of time left.
Yeah, I was going to say it doesn't look like they're in onside formation here. So
deep for the Bulldogs is Tamarick Atwood. And number 7, Sean Rasmussen, who had the great return to start the game off for Bettendorf. See if the Bulldogs can't set themselves up with decent field position. Bruins on to kick for Kennedy. Kicks it deep. Atwood on the return, stands at his own 4. And that's where he'll take off. He's got a lot of room. Closed in a hurry, though. Thought he had some room outside. Didn't happen. 56 on the tackle. And that is Ryan Sheldon.
Ryan Sheldon, yes.
Yeah, I thought he had some space, but that closed in a hurry.
Well, that's the speed of, no matter what, if you have special team speed or defensive speed, I guess you can count on Ryan Sheldon there.
This is Kennedy's student section has been quiet for 37 minutes, and they just now came alive here in the 4th.
Reason to cheer and reason to hear the Kennedy fight song there.
Youngkin on the carry, big yardage on first down. Gets almost to the 40-yard line, another about 13 yards to add to his total.
$144 yards so far for Blake Youngkin. So
they got the sophomore Heimendinger now under center. They're getting this sophomore some excellent time here in the playoffs.
Yeah.
4th quarter, teams only have a touchdown. This is a great opportunity for the future quarterback here at Bettendorf High School to get some quality minutes in the playoffs. Twins to the bottom side of the screen. Youngkin again on the carry. Picks up big 4 yards there on first down. Really, they got 9:40 to go. They got a big offensive line. Let's see if the Bulldogs can't kill some time here and put some points on the board late. 9:30 to go. Clock is running. 2nd and 6 at the 42.
At least in the Unidome, it's climate controlled. It'll be nice and warm up there. It is probably in the upper 30s right now outside here. And it looked like Bettendorf tried to draw offsides, but Youngkin able to keep it, gets it about the 45-yard line. About 3 yards on the pickup there.
3rd and 3. I know, why can't it just be nice? It's always got to be either too hot, too cold.
Well, that's the way it was most of the fall. It was in the upper 60s, lower 70s during the day, and not a lot of rain. That's another good thing.
There's a big 3rd down here for the Bulldogs. Heimendinger under center, 3rd and 3, ball at the 45 of Bettendorf.
Here are the Kennedy.
Drops back to pass. Looks for his man. Atwood's got him. Completed. Going to be enough for a Bettendorf first down. Super soft Heimendinger getting some excellent minutes here in the tournament. They already got a couple first downs here, 8:31. A lot of confidence being shown to the sophomore by Coach Aaron Wiley. And I can understand why with an arm like that. Why not put him on the field? Right now we're playing some tight end here at the bottom side of the screen. Been the quarterback all night long. Spring in motion. And he gets the ball. Gonna lose a couple yards on that first down carry. Just under 8 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Kennedy's defense has come alive here, sensing that maybe their season's on the brink of completion. They have to hurry up and get something going here, get a score on the board, and get a quick turnover. And here we go.
Gets it out to Reiner, wide open, catches it. Gets taken down at the 29-yard line. Mr. Do-It-All Gage Reiner picks up the big reception. About a 22-yard pickup
22
on
yards, yep.
Second and 11, second and 12.
Yep.
Now Bettendorf's running some time off the clock, moving the ball, trying to get some more points on the board. They can make this a two-possession game. They could almost put the game away, really.
Yep, and they mix it up so well there too. And you saw the running of Blake Youngkin, and then the passing game, the whole picture really.
Oh, runs into runs into about three guys in the backfield. I thought that was a screenplay the way the Cedar Rapids Kennedy defense was in the backfield there. Lots of four.
More long.
Second and 14 ball is going to be spotted at the 34-yard line. Bettendorf probably just outside of St. Orr's range. Be a 50-yarder kick here. Heimendinger takes off. Gonna be sacked. Taken down to the backfield. That's number 56. That's Ryan Sheldon on the sack. 6:30 to go, fourth quarter.
And again, like I said, the Kennedy defense stout all throughout the playoffs against Cedar Rapids Xavier, and then of course we saw Monday night against North Scott. They realized their season's got potentially only 6 minutes left to go, and they want to play up in the Unidome. They're gonna come out.
Heimendinger drops back to pass, looks to run, picks up 3 yards. I don't know if they're gonna attempt a field goal. This will be about a 49-yard attempt, but they should go for the field goal. Not sure if they'll bring the field goal team on or not. Might be a punt. They should punt. They could punt them down inside the 5-yard line.
4 and no, they're going to go for it.
Offense is on the field. 4th and 13. Ball's at the 32. 5.5 minutes to go. He's going to punt it.
Oh yeah, quick
off
punt.
The side of his kick. It's going to be an 11-yard punt. Bettendorf tried to pin him down deep. Didn't happen. That's where the Kennedy offense is going to take over at the 22. 5:25 to go. They've definitely got enough time to put together a drive. Only down one to score.
There's 78 yards to go, and like I said, you have the dual running back threat of Adams and Heitland. Anything can happen here.
Yep, here comes Haycraft to the line in a hurry. 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Gets it off just in time, gets it out to his man.
Oh, incomplete. Just over his head, number 4, Christian French. I think he's the one that's the Division I recruit, I believe.
And he only had the ball one time on a run.
Yeah. So. And once again, you hear the Kennedy fans, student section, cheering on their team. Let's get fired up. Let's get fired up.
Offset eye for the Cougars. Handoff is to R.J. Adams. Met by that defensive line again for Bettendorf.
Ooh. 42-14, Iowa City High crushing Cedar Falls. And not sure what point in the game that's in or if that's a final, but whoever wins this game meets Iowa City High, apparently will be Iowa City High, as Haycraft scrambles and he's going to go up
He's going to get it up for a first. And then
Easy
some.
for-
He's got some room. 45-yard line.
runs out of the yard, runs off the field.
He's at the 42. 4:40 to go in the fourth quarter. They got the team going in the right direction. Kennedy trying to come back here in the fourth quarter.
Oops, almost bumping it again there. So the
Kennedy's
42-yard line.
defense, Kennedy's offense has been quiet almost all game, and now we're in the fourth quarter.
It's like that first touchdown just kind of fired up the offense there as Haycraft looks around. He's going to scramble. We have a flag.
Got to be a holding against the Cougars. Let's see if Bettendorf can intercept this pass.
No, not
Incomplete.
quite. Not quite. Almost number 20 almost picked it off. Tyler Youngkin, we believe a brother of Blake Youngkin.
That flag's in the area of offensive holding.
So it's going to come back.
And it is. That's going to be a huge loss. Going to be about a 15-yard penalty. With 4:30 to go, that's a huge penalty against Cedar Rapids Kennedy.
Oh,
Going to be a 1st and 25 at their 27. 4.5 minutes to go. Kennedy's got him out of comeback here. They got a couple timeouts.
here we go. Haycraft under center.
Looks
Looks
for
for-
Matt Crowley. Nothing doing.
You
Finds
got
Losh. He's got a couple blocks. He's outside 35, 39-yard line.
Yeah. Got about 12 of them back.
14-yard pass and catch. Now it's only a 2nd and 13.
Yeah, they're going to call it 2nd and 12. Well, 13 on the scoreboard, so.
Heitland deep for the Cougars. Less than 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Haycraft gets rid of it deep.
Almost intercepted there. Oh, he's disgusted with himself. He thought he should have had it. Nick Hughes, I believe, was the Bulldog that was almost picked it off there.
Third down and 13. Balls at the 39. 3:45 to go.
Want to give credit to the assistant coaching staff of Bettendorf here real quick. Brian Barcast, Kevin Frecking, Joe Gersh, Steve Lamp, Phil Schaefer, and Mark Springer. Of course, Aaron Wiley, he's the head Bulldog. As almost picked off once again by Mr. Nick Hughes.
Oh, back-to-back plays, almost intercept. That's going to set up a 4th and 13. Gotta think they're going to bring the kick team on. Fourth and 13. This game would be a situation where even attempt a fake here. 3:41 to go. Got to get a good punt here.
Yep. So watch for the fake here as Nick Bruns.
No way they're going to go for the fake here. 4th and 13. Their own 39.
Yeah. Well, stranger things have happened. Yep.
And it is a fake. He takes off. Bettendorf's gonna get him.
Fake punt. So what did I tell you?
Flag is on the field. Flag is on the field. This could be a huge penalty against Bettendorf. If it is. Not sure if that was called after the play. That one goes against Kennedy.
No. So what did I tell you? No way they're gonna go for a fake there. They did go for a fake, and
I mean, in all honesty, that's probably not the right time to make that call. I mean, it's almost an obvious situation where you think you would fake it, but it just makes no sense.
But
You stop them, you can get the ball back. Couple timeouts. Now they're with 30, the 30-yard line. They got 3:35 to go. Only 2 timeouts left. Coach Tim Lewis almost, if they don't force turnover, almost put the game away for Cedar Rapids Kennedy.
Yeah.
1st and 10. Bulldogs back on the field. Heimendinger under center. Youngkin in the deep eye. He's going to get the first carry. Picks up 4 yards. Bettendorf with that big offensive line can pretty much sit on it. Going to almost like a four-corner stall here with the not sent right sport, but they're going to try to kill as much time as they can on this clock. 2nd and 7. Ball's at the 27-yard line. 3:10 to go. Right now, our bottom side of the screen. This one's going to go with the Bulldogs. Too many men in the huddle. Legal participation. Legal participation against the Bulldogs. Loss of 5.
So we'll bring it back. Bettendorf really well disciplined here tonight. Not too many penalties for the Bulldogs.
No, they're not going to beat themselves.
Only one pass interference call that I can recall.
I mean, he looks to pass. He's going to take off, runs into his own man. Maybe a yard. Kennedy's going to take a timeout with 2:41 to go. The clock's running for some reason. They need to stop the clock.
Yeah. You know, real quick, what do you think Kennedy's going to be thinking about here? What kind of play do you think they're going to be calling here?
Bettendorf, if they Bettendorf runs a run play here, they could kill essentially. I don't know, taking her 2 minutes if they shouldn't call a timeout. So if they do a run play, they force Kennedy to call a timeout, burn their last one.
Yeah.
But if you're Bettendorf, if you just run it, you're basically letting them get the ball back. So I don't know. I mean, kind of like double-edged sword here. Kind of you run it, and just kind of take some time off. They're going to kill their timeout, or if you try to pass it, you go incomplete. You give them a chance with still another timeout left and the ball. But they still got 2 downs to pick it up. And really, if they can pick up 5-6 yards, they can put themselves in a chance to at least attempt a field goal. I'm trying to make it a 2-score game.
Well, I do see across the way Travis St. Orr is practicing a field goal, and this is certainly within his range. Remember, he was kicking from around the 40-yard line in pregame kickoff, so he can kick close to 55, 60 yards.
Heimendinger back to pass, the sophomore gets it out to Spreed. He's got some room outside.
He's going to go.
I don't know why he stopped. He saw the defender. I think he could have got a couple more yards. Kennedy's going to call a timeout.
Burned their last one.
Only 2 yards, but I think they are definitely in St. Orr's territory here.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens here. We're going to name some quick sponsors here. Ace Auto let's start again. Ace Auto Doctor and Repair. We got that right. Of Bettendorf. And they have their Toys for Tots Car Care Clinic coming up November 13th. It's on a Saturday. You get complete inspection and demonstration for the price of one new unwrapped toy. Call 563-355-8511 for more details. That's 563-355-8511. Berthel Fisher Company Financial Services at 344 11th Street in Bettendorf. Stop in and visit Senior Investment Executive Larry Kreindl for all your needs. And it looks like Bettendorf's going to go for it here on 4th down.
4th down. I don't know if they'll probably do the same thing they did last time and punt it again. Try to pin him down within the 5-yard line. Ridenauer is going to punt it. He's got a decent one this time. See if we can't get a good roll, and they do.
Yes.
Ball's at the 2-yard line. I think that's what they wanted to do last time, and they got it.
Got it right this time. Real quick, a couple other sponsors: the Coffee Corner of Bettendorf and the Crown Trophy of Bettendorf, nationally known, locally owned, specializing in sports and corporate trophies and awards for every organization. And Duck Creek Tire in service of Bettendorf, offering a full line of tires and specializing in other services too. We're your auto everything at Duck Creek Tire. And Frank's Pizza near the corner of 18th Street and 53rd Avenue in Bettendorf.
Well, we got 2:29 to go.
And this was 98 yards separates Kennedy from tying or possibly going ahead.
Met right at the line of scrimmage by that Bettendorf defense. Clock's going to be in motion without the Cougars having a timeout. Alleman has got 2 minutes left in their ball game. They're taking a knee. up 49-6. So
Wow.
Holloman is going to be on tap for us next week over there at Erickson Field.
Yep. Friday or Saturday, just watch the...
Keep them in bounds, keep that clock running.
Yep.
They're at the 6, and the clock is in motion. We got less than 2 minutes to go.
Chase Fergus on the pickup there, about 5, 6 yards maybe.
3rd and 5 at the 7. Haycraft in shotgun formation. Heitland right next to him. Drops back to pass. It's nearly
But a first down, it looks like.
Hit a bit the first. I thought Bettendorf jumped all over that one, but
Jake Losh.
then the guy who got the touchdown, his favorite receiver. They've got 1:34 to go. Still 85 yards between them and a touchdown.
7-yard pickup.
Losh against shotgun formation. 1:30 to go on this one. Bettendorf trying to cling in that 7-point lead. Haycraft tried to throw a little jump pass on that one. Incomplete.
Minute 26 to go. It's all that separates Bettendorf from a
semifinal berth.
Yep, semifinal berth. Thanks for completing the thought for me.
Bettendorf, what was the last time they won a state championship, Brian? You
Oh,
remember?
it was
2006 maybe, or?
Yeah, I'd have to go back and look there. 2007.
Is it 2007?
I'll have to look, but it's been a while. Probably not as long as everybody thinks there. That time Losh steps out of bounds. Just what he needed.
Gonna be real close to the first.
Yep, it is a first.
And it is. Clock's stop. Guy went out of bounds. 1:22 to go.
About the 26-yard line.
Coach Tim Lewis got to trying to get his guys going. The 7-4 club here from Cedar Rapids, trying to keep the dream alive.
Buck 22. Haycraft.
Finds his man.
Losh. About a 5-yard pickup there.
Chase Fergus on the
Chase
reception.
Fergus.
Picks up 4 yards. Kennedy here at Kingston Stadium, in the heart of Cedar Rapids. Chilly night here in Iowa.
Yep.
Bringing you another Bulldog football game. Haycraft drops back to pass. Looks, goes deep.
Almost.
Nearly intercepted. Ball's incomplete.
Looks like it was Tom Dunleavy close to that interception there. Tom Dunleavy, number 23. So
this French, you said this French is getting looked at from Division I.
I think that's
Is it basketball maybe, or?
I'll have to look. I'll have to look.
He is 6'6". He's not getting any kind of playing time.
So I would imagine it's probably basketball.
Haycraft in the shotgun, drops back to pass.
Oh, he was almost sacked.
And nearly intercepted. Well, Bettendorf's gonna have a chance of putting this game away. 4th and 6. The ball is spotted at the Cedar Rapids Kennedy 30-yard line, and this.
Oh, how many picks have Bettendorf been close to here tonight?
Oh, it seems like every time Kennedy throws the ball, they're generally in for an interception. But
well, like I said, that's a tenacious Bettendorf defense, and you hear the crowd, both sides here.
Both sides on their feet. This is essentially the ball game if they can't pick up the first down. Haycraft, shotgun formation, drops back to pass. Bettendorf's king into pursuit, intercepted. And that is the ball game.
And
Bettendorf, a miracle with 1:05 left. Bulldogs gonna have to take a couple knees.
Dunleavy.
Bulldogs gonna have to take a couple knees.
Tom Dunleavy on the interception, and Bettendorf, the dream is there.
Ball's at the 46. Let's see if they have a senior Ridenauer. Do it all man for the Bulldogs.
And
under center.
And I was going to say, they talked the past 2.5 years about
victory formation for the Bulldogs.
About how Bettendorf is, or the MAC is weak, and this proves behind 161 yards by Mr. Blake Youngkin, 161 yards and a touchdown. This proves that the Mississippi Athletic Conference does know how to play football. Bettendorf, the leading force here. Bettendorf defeating 3 straight Mississippi Valley Conference teams, shutting out both Waterloo East, has another knee taken there by the quarterback, Gage Ridenauer.
Locks in motion. Bettendorf's going to have to take one more knee.
Yep.
Got about a 0.3 second differential. Real quick, they're going to step to the line.
Anyway,
Coach Wiley's crew under their 3rd victory here in the playoffs, trying to move to the semis. Ridenauer, barring a miracle, ends the game, and that's it.
That's it. Beating Waterloo East, shutting out Dubuque Hempstead, and now a big victory here over Cedar Rapids Kennedy. And that's your ball game. Cedar Rapids Kennedy, great season they had, 7-5 they end. But you know, Bettendorf, you've got to talk the Taco John player of the game. Who do you think it's going to be? Blake Youngkin?
Probably. I like to say Blake Youngkin, yes. But just the important part of this game, they completely shut down.
Yes.
Completely shut down this Kennedy Cougar offense, and I'd like to say Blake Youngkin behind the 161 yards rushing, but Bettendorf defense and the coaching tactics that Aaron Wiley threw at this Kennedy Cougar offense,
yeah,
amazing. And you got to say that the Coach Wiley and his defensive crew completely shut down Cedar Rapids Kennedy to get one touchdown for 49 yards. I really like the Bettendorf defense in this one.
Yep. So we'll call that. We'll call Bettendorf defense your player of the game here. Real quickly, naming your other sponsors here tonight: Grant Street Auto, Bettendorf, your full-service auto and light truck repair center across from Water Park Car Wash in Bettendorf. Jeff's Car Corner, Davenport, located at 4th and Division Streets in Davenport, and named Quad City Times Reader's Choice winner for Best Used Car Dealership in 2009 and 2010. Jersey Grill, Davenport, that's where great food, family, and sports come together. Numerous flat screen TVs to catch all the action, all your sports action there. Jimmy's Pancake House of Bettendorf. John Moore Photography of Bettendorf, one of the premier professional photographers in the Midwest. KALA-FM, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University in Davenport. Light Touch National Studios, Bettendorf, your official photographer of the Bulldogs. The Maids Home Service of Bettendorf. McGivern's Jewelers of Davenport, where customers become friends. Plaza Physical Therapy of Davenport. Precision Air of Eldridge, where they offer heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration, geothermal, and radiant floor heating services. Just call 563-285-9510 for service. Shade Master Nursery at Davenport. They have a large variety trees and a variety of species available now for late fall planting, along with straw bales, pumpkins, and corn stalks. Christmas trees and wreaths arriving in November. Stone's Apple Barn at East Moline, they still have time to pick your own apples as Kennedy getting their quarterfinal trophy. Big hand for them here tonight. They hold it up high. They have every reason to be proud here. And of course, Bettendorf team showing a lot of class by cheering on Kennedy for a fine effort. Anyway, Taco John's of North Park Mall in Davenport, and also 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport, across from the fairgrounds. Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf, and Valpak. And just look for it in your mail this week with all sorts of savings from Bettendorf merchants. Just thank you, everybody, for sponsoring us tonight here. Brian Medina, and we want to thank Kennedy athletic staff, all the folks here at Kingston Stadium for having us here, Jess Medina for his camera work, and that's going to do it here from Kingston Stadium. 14-7, your final score. Bettendorf defeating Cedar Rapids Kennedy. They're going to take on Iowa City West at the Unidome in Cedar Falls on November the 12th. Good night, everybody. Brian Ratz saying good night.